Hello everyone, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so excited to share this tutorial with you. Today it's all about the coveted device that is used in treatment room designed for estheticians that we now are going to be offering our clients and letting them experience that change in their skin with this device. So let's get started. First of all, if you're new to this channel, I'm Kelly J, and I'm the founder of Jolie Visage Skincare and Jolie Day Spa. I'm almost 64. I'm passionate about skincare treatments. I've been studying skincare since I was 16. And I'm an esthetician for over 25 years. So I share tips and tricks on this channel, and they are the same treatments that we perform at our skin clinic. So really amazing treatments that you can perform at home in the convenience of your own, at your leisure, in your own home and your own timing. So let's get started with this tutorial. I am going to show you a practical way I've used this treatment. And I'm going to show you how I'm using the Time Master Pro on my skin. At the end, if you'll stay to the end, I'm going to share a little bit about ampules and what I used in this treatment. But I want to share a couple of ampules that would be game changers that I'm really excited to offer you. Okay, so what we have here is the Time Master Pro. And you can see in the video above that I have started to apply my cocktail. It's a cocktail of many different ampules. And I'm going to be applying it with a brush on my face to keep the conductor, keep the skin moist and wet. So this is the Time Master Pro. And a little bit about the Time Master Pro. The Time Master Pro is a lightweight design. It was developed specifically for professional, high-frequency clinical use. Many licensed estheticians and providers perform multiple treatments consecutively all day long. So it has a lightweight handle, but it's very, very resilient and very well designed. It keeps an esthetician from stressing or having hand fatigue, musculoskeletal stress during prolonged use is how the technical way I would say that. So it's really, really fun to use, ergonomically correct. As you can see in the video, I'm using the Time Master Pro, and I'm really honing in on areas that I want to achieve a plumping result. Now, let me specifically mention plumping is what the Time Master Pro is going to do. And it has an amazing technology. And you can see in the video above that my skin looks more plump. It looks more I guess juicy, fuller, and that's just what it delivers. There is nothing on the market like this treatment. It's from a technology standpoint, the Time Master Pro differs fundamentally from many lower price devices currently on the market. I apologize for cheating, but my notes are right here and I need to refresh my memory. Trending devices that are on the market rely primarily on EMS and LED to create a temporary tightening sensation. Time Master Pro is built around certified low frequency ultrasound at 90 kilohertz. And the reason that's important is this frequency range in clinical is clinically significant, and it's supported by published data, so medical data. Low frequency ultrasound in the sub category of 100 kilohertz or less, that range has been shown to stimulate fibroblast activity, enhance collagen and elastin synthesis, improve cellular oxygenation, and support intercellular communications through mechanical stimulation rather than heat. So that the science behind this device is just absolutely amazing. As you can see in the video above, I spray my skin to keep my skin moist, to keep the conductor active. You do not want your skin to dry out. It will harm the device. It will not work on a dry surface. In fact, it will compromise the device. It's very simple to use. It's just an on at the top, and a simple click will offer 1 through 4 levels. 1 is for very sensitive skin. Start out at a 1 and then gradually work your way up. Of course, you know me, I start out and I do a 4. And then the bottom is going to give you all of the light options. And I'm going to tell you about the light options. The green light is 510 to 560 nanometers, and it penetrates the skin and it targets melanocytes. The cells that are responsible for melanin production. By influencing these cells, green light therapy can help reduce excess melanin. So that's a perfect level. It's very mild. 510 to 560 nanometers is really going to change the hyperpigmentation and melanin in your skin. Now, the red light therapy is 650 nanometers, and this is a non-invasive treatment that utilizes special wavelengths of red, that the red light, infrared, to interact with cellular processes. It is known to penetrate deeper into the skin. It's stimulating the mitochondria in the skin cells, which enhances energy production and promotes cell regeneration. So you can see how the red setting is really going to help with collagen. And then we go into blue. Blue is for breakouts. It's going to help clear clogged pores and acne, and it's just very beneficial for breakouts. And then we go into the last light, which is the flashing light, and that is all lights combined. And it uses a pulsing sensation with continuous lights. The cells, the cells are stimulated. The pulse LED light intermittently delivers photons to skin cells, which are absorbed by mitochondrial chromophores. Oh, that's a mouthful. This stimulates adenosine triphosphate, which is ATP. I've mentioned ATP in my tutorials prior to this one. In that, ATP is an energy to the skin. It recharges skin cells, and it's promoting more efficient repair and regeneration. So I would say if you are not sensitive to light, I absolutely love the multi-flashing mode. The wavelengths, they're like in a pulsed cycle, which is amazing for the cellular activity and ATP production. That's my favorite setting. If you are a person that is sensitive to light, your eyes are sensitive, do not use this setting or consult with your doctor. I don't want it to affect your eyes, or that you might, I don't know, have an adverse response to the pulsed light. This is, as you can see, I'm really working my jaw. I really love to work the jawline. I really like to give myself a lymphatic drainage and really work the device on the sides of my neck and décolleté. I would say avoid the thyroid area as best you can. I don't worry about that too much, but I'm kind of I'm just don't worry about things like that. But if you are concerned, skip your your thyroid area. Do not go over the eyelid, but go above the eyebrow, go across on the eyebrow, really getting a lift in that area. And let me share a little bit more of the technology here. The technology is quite amazing. The Time Master Pro is similar to a $3,000 unit that we would use at our spa, and it's all just fine-tuned and designed in the head and the mechanism of this device. It is quite amazing, the technology that went into this device. Time Master Pro it integrates microcurrent based on EMS, electric muscle stimulation, within a clearly disclosed and biologically safe range. The device operates between 70 and 90 microamps, which aligns with established medical and aesthetic literature for facial muscle stimulation and regenerative support. These levels remain well below thresholds associated with discomfort or risk. By contrast, many devices on the market do not publish electrical output specifications, making safety and efficacy difficult to assess. The Time Master Pro has an internal specification that is comparable. The mechanics of the device is comparable, like I said, to a $3,000 tabletop device that we would use at our skin clinic. This technology was intentionally miniaturized into a handheld format to allow for flexibility and efficiency within professional treatment rooms without compromising performance or safety. The lighter exterior reflects this engineering decision and should not be interpreted as a reduced capability. So I actually contacted the manufacturer and I talked to her at great length about the quality of the handle, because I'm clumsy, as you know, and I didn't want to drop it. I didn't want anything to happen to my device. This is a really amazing device with a price tag on it because of how effective it treats the skin. And she explained to me in great length why the device was designed the way it was and the way it is, and how effective it is and how strong the device is for an esthetician to perform treatment round the clock at a skin clinic. Our skin clinic, we use it with every client and we are seeing great results. And I'm just thrilled to be able to offer it to my clients and to my followers. I don't have one thing to say about it other than I'm amazed at how it's plumping my cheeks and my skin. Now, as you can see in the video, I continually apply my little cocktail, and I'm really working my device around the cheeks, really creating a very nice circular pattern, and I'm going up into the nasolabial folds. I'm going across the lips to really plump that the vermilion border of my lips. I see some wonderful softening of my fine lines. I see a really nice change in my neck. The texture and the tone of my skin is very homogenized, meaning I have an all over glow and even skin tone. So let me share a little bit about what people say when people have the Time Master Pro performed on them at the spa. We'll often use PLLA, polylactic acid, and we'll use stem cell mist, and we'll use collagen ampule. And what they find is that they just get a very wonderful plumping of the cheeks and of the lips and the forehead. This is not a temporary fix. This has cumulative effects. It really corrects the skin and helps the skin to function more proficiently. And also it is stimulating fibroblasts, collagen, elastin, in a way that only a larger device at our spa would do. This technology is just absolutely amazing. It does come with a screwdriver, and the screwdriver is to change the battery. I believe you change the battery in the Time Master Pro in the back every maybe 2 years. I think it lasts quite a while. It comes with a European plug and an American plug. I just use the little stand, and I put it at night on my stand with a little USB plug, and I just set it on the stand every night so it's recharging. Now I need to bring up a couple of warnings. One is you do not want to use your Time Master Pro more than 2 times a week. You want to allow your skin to recover and to really reach its full, to see a full result after 2 or 3 days of one treatment. It has an automatic timer. I like to use it 5 minutes on one side and 5 minutes on the other. Consult a physician before you use it. If you have pathological skin conditions, heart complaints, pacemaker, or other implanted devices, do not, like I said earlier, do not allow the skin to dry. Always re-wet the conductor gel. A little tip, if you have the stem cell mist, that's a wonderful mist to continually spray onto your skin to keep the conductor wet and hydrated on your skin. Do not use the flashing LED setting if you are sensitive to light. I already said that. Not for use of children between 12 and 17. Do not use with other electronic medical devices such as pacemaker or oxygenators. Avoid use if you have a neurological disorder, cancer, autoimmune disorder, conditions. Consult your doctor if you have any concerns. This product is made in South Korea, and all of you know the history about South Korea. They are obsessed about amazing skincare treatments and devices. It's like the US only on steroids, the way they treat the skin. They have a whole downtown area that is just wall to wall, one clinic after the other, these advanced treatments for the skin. So this is made by Tove, T-O-V. It's a patented design with technology like I have not seen in any other clinical device. Let's see. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going to give you that plumping. I think when you go to our site and you look at ampules, remember, all of our ampules are so effective for using with this device. You can build your own cocktail. Like, for example, we have PLLA, polylactic acid, which is a biostimulator. Use a little polylactic acid. spray some stem cell mist in that Petri dish. Use our conductor gel, the glycosaminoglycans that builds collagen. In this tutorial, what I put in the Petri dish was about, I don't know, 5 or 6 drops of our collagen ampule. I used our new ampule, which is it's called HOPS, PLLA, with EGF, epidermal growth factor. I put a few drops of that. I put stem cell mist, reviving collagen, and a little bit of glycosaminoglycans. If you're on a budget, use glycosaminoglycans conductor gel. You're going to get a result with this device, whether you're using a strong ampule or not. I just always love recommending our ampules because you all know that the ampules are a way to really create change in your skin. We're getting a clinical strength product, and that's going to create changes like nothing else. And then you're combining a device like this, and you are really, really getting the best treatment you can possibly get on the market. I get so excited about the results. You could use Filorga, you could use Cytocare, you could just use Reviving Collagen. And after the treatment, just massage all of the product into your skin and grab Stop Aging Peptide Cream or AM Cream. AM Cream is going to add the adenosine, which is an active ingredient that really heals the skin, that really occludes the skin, and you'll see a change the following morning after doing this treatment. And of course, I will say, I love to microneedle prior to doing this treatment so that my skin is ready to receive, it's channeled, it's ready to receive all the nutrients of the solution, and the device is just going to be that much more effective. So I hope that I have given you enough information on the Time Master Pro. We're thrilled to be able to offer it to our customers. It's an investment, but it is a device that will deliver clinical results, changes in the skin, and it can also be used on the body. And it is just going to deliver results for you. So I'm very excited, and I hope that this tutorial has helped. And thank you for watching. I am back in California, and it's very nice to be back in the warm sun from Tennessee. And I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas. Ours will be a little sad. I had a golden doodle, and his name was Boone, and he was my best friend. And we walked 1 hour a day, and wherever I was, he was next to me. He was right here when I was filming. And then I had a little mutt, and Wiley looked like a miniature Boone. And they both passed on the same day. And that was a week ago. And so I have really had a tough time bringing a tutorial to you. But it's the power of animals and what they bring to your life. And I'm eternally grateful that I had them for as long as I did. And feeling a little sentimental for Christmas. But I know they loved me and I loved them. So I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'm sorry, and enjoy your family and the holiday and what it means to all of us. And we're looking forward to a new year, right? Take care of your skin, take care of yourself, and enjoy Christmas. Thank you all. Bye-bye.